Good Friday morning. It is another cold day with some windy conditions, but not as windy as yesterday. But still, we'll feel that wind chill sting when the wind blows and highs in the mid and upper 30s. We will get a little bit warmer tomorrow. I mean, not much, upper 30s, around 40, but the winds will definitely have died off. And then on Sunday, boom, we pop up into the 50s and then in the 60s early next week. We will get some rain, and then late next week, a front will come through. Could spark a little bit of snow on the back end, but nothing to accumulate really. And then we cool off for a few days, but then it looks like a very warm pattern. You can see out here, we'll look at this again. Isobars are packed close together. You can see that they're not as tight as they were yesterday, but that they're still tight together here over our area. We're to the east side of the high pressure, meaning northerly winds continue, and this is the cold isobars, these blue lines. Saying we're really chilly in the upper atmosphere, and so we'll feel that chill today, and it will continue into tomorrow. But you can see, as this high gets further south, now we're not east of it, but we're actually getting southwest winds. So winds are now shifting around the other direction, and we're getting some southerly and westerly winds. So by Sunday, when we get to that point, although there's a little bit of what we call cold air damming, meaning cooler air kind of damming up against these part of the mountains, maybe it won't be as warm as it could have been on Saturday. That's probably why we're in the 50s and the 60s, but this is definitely a warm pattern. I mean, now we're on the southwest flow. Southerly winds gives us warmer weather. You can see those ice bars are kind of close together, so a little bit breezy, but warm conditions look like they're going to pan out on Sunday. And then on Monday, a front will, this blob here, this moisture will move up from the south, and it should come over us on Monday. And that's good. We need the rain so bad. You saw the drought monitor. We're in a severe drought now in most of the county. Otherwise, we're in a moderate drought. So moderate to severe drought needs rain. So here's the first shot of rain. We stay mild. That's just a warm front, so it's bringing in milder conditions. And here's another low pressure that's going to form along the Arctic boundary. The Arctic boundary. So it's going to come up to the west. We're still higher on the east side, so we're getting southerly winds, moist air. So that's going to bring in some more moisture maybe later in the week, of course. So by Wednesday, we see an increase in showers. This is good. We again need that rain. This is like a little more substantial. And then the front's going to come through, and on the other side of that front, it's a lot colder. So as it comes through and the cold air comes in, the question is whether or not the cold air will catch the moisture. It gives us a little bit of snow on the back end. I mean, it would be slight. It would be quick. But it's going to bring in some windy and chilly air here again. Here we got northerly winds again coming in. It's close isobars, so it's going to be really another chilly Thursday into Friday, and then the cold air takes a little bit of time to receive, but there it is. Even by the end of the day on Friday, we're already getting warm again. So again, I mean, this is far off. Some of these things could change. Timing could be a little bit different, but a week from now, it looks like we'll mild up again after a brief cool down for a day or so, and then we're just sitting there under high pressure and mild conditions, and nothing really disrupting our forecasts of our conditions. Here's a little bit of cold air damming, meaning cool air slipping east of the mountains, so maybe by Sunday or so next week we cool down a little bit, but not dramatically or over cold. That moves on out and looks strong southerly winds, so here we are warming up. I don't know about this. This is so far off, I wouldn't even count on it at all, but another front could come through. Again, it doesn't look very cold behind it. It looks pretty mild, as a matter of fact. So we can stay in a mild pattern for quite a long time. And even some more chances, hopefully, of some rain because we need it. But this is so far off, it doesn't really matter. So a week out from now, maybe we've had a cold day and then another warm-up, but some breezy conditions on the next Thursday. We've had rain chances both Monday and Wednesday night into Thursday, where maybe it ends a little bit of snow before it just windy and cold day next Thursday, and then we immediately mild up into the next weekend. So not looking cold as we get closer and closer to Christmas, but we'll see. Like I said, things can change, and that's all I got for today.